Namaste everyone, this is Nilab, and today we're gonna talk about the movie Nuremberg, which is a movie released in 2025 and it's a historic drama. Talking about the movie itself, the movie is quite good. It does the justice to the people and to the events. The movie is mainly based on the book by the author Douglas Kelley, which he is who was an American psychiatrist during that time. The book name is 22 Cells. You can read that book as well. One of the most interesting parts about the movie itself is that the movie is not from a US perspective or from a Nazi perspective. So the movie doesn't talk, since the movie is based on the book itself, 22 Cells in Nuremberg. The movie talks from a psychiatrist's perspective. The movie doesn't think of Nazi people as some non-humans. The movie really focuses on what is the reason that what they did, what was the core belief of the Nazi ideology. One of the most interesting plot twists, but I don't want to give any uh, spoilers, but when people who knows the events, one of the most important plot twists comes from the sergeant character who takes through the psychiatrist from the whole camp and everything. And the movie talks mainly about the Hermann Göring, and the actor has played quite well, who was the second in command for the Nazi. And the movie is one of the most important characters are the U.S. Justice Robert H. Jackson. Mr. Jackson's role is played very well by the actor, and it specifies that how you need to make sure after even after winning the war, the decision to go for a trial, to put these people on trial rather than just hanging them. How important was it? What was the reason? And uh, what I understood personally is that before Nuremberg trials, you didn't have any case laws. It was first of its kind. So the case law established by the Allied prosecutors, mainly the Jackson and the British prosecutor, are the base for the case laws for the modern day world crimes. Whenever modern day world crimes will be talked about, those case laws are required. So that was one of the most essential things. Talking about the movie itself, one of the most impactful conversations which I found was between the Hermann Göring and Douglas Kelley, who was the psychiatrist. And this, I would like to talk about this particular conversation. Don't worry, this is not a spoiler. It's one of just things which impacted me in a true sense that okay, this is a move. This happened in reality where Douglas Kelley is confronting Hermann Göring for that he knew what happened in the Nazi concentration camps. He knew that Jews were killed, and then on that whole thing, he was talking about that he knew that Nazi did this. Will he still support Hitler and all? And the reply that Göring said was, "You also killed more than 100K people in Japan," which he was talking about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the nuclear bombs. And the reply, which Douglas gave, was very interesting. The reply said, "There's a difference between having civilian collateral damage, collateral casualties, and purposefully planning and killing a particular race." So this is one of the most impactful moments of the movie, which I felt. And also, there was a point where it was said that there's no country or no side which is morally superior than another. It's just that I lost the war, that's why I'm in a cell with you. And also, personally, I felt that during the whole thing, whole 22 cells, all those prisoners who were indicted for the first trial of Nuremberg, they were they were made to sit in the cells which they made. Those were the German prison cells. They weren't extradited to North America or Russia or even France or even Great Britain. That trial happened in Germany. That was a very interesting thing. And the end in how the Hermann Göring died It's very interesting. It is directly connected to a much to his one of his statements, which he said in the initial phase of the movie. Also, there is one more thing which happens in the movie which connects everything. So I would say that you should watch that movie and uh, remember that this is not a movie which is. It's based on the accounts of the American psychiatrist Jack and on his book, which is 22 Cells in Nuremberg. So you can also read the book itself. But the director has done justice to the events and to the people, and I really appreciate that. And I would really suggest you to watch the movie if you are interested in it. It's available on Amazon Prime, so go check it out. And I don't want to give any stars or scores to the movie. I mean, I just explained some parts where how it is really did the justice to the whole thing, and it really talks about the reason, the core belief. They try to break it down. So I really like that. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Nila Pandey signing off.